Bank of Namibia's board has approved that we apply for membership of the network for green financing, so that we can help with capacity building, one, and secondly, so that we can get access to best practice. That's the first one. The second one is around, COVID came and devastated quite a lot of gains we made, and we needed to borrow on the continent just to survive, to save life and livelihoods. That has increased debt levels in many of the African countries. And as we are really grappling with this, we had this inflation challenge that we got. So interest rate got increased across most of the countries and the global world, whether it's Africa, whether it's in the developing world. So it's quite difficult to access foreign markets for capital because it's quite expensive now. So as far as I'm concerned, on the continent, the quicker we start realizing we are on our own, the better. If we can attract, fine, but it's not easy under current conditions to get money cheap. It's very expensive because we all know where interest rates are. We talk about just transition and we talk about all the challenges. I always believe in, yes, we need to acknowledge all the challenges, but what's helpful is what President Ruto said, we need to find the solutions. And what is that we are thinking? How do we think about these things in Namibia? If people talk about just transition came at the time where we have discovered oil and gas. And we're in a country where we have got unemployment, we've got inequality, we've got poverty. So we believe that we need to be allowed to exploit that resource to deal with the challenges that we have got in the country. So that's the way Namibia thinks around oil and gas. But we are also committed to make a contribution to decarbonization. And towards that end, we have got an aspiration to produce green hydrogen and derivatives. And at COP26, we came out and we basically announced a firm that's going to help us to produce green hydrogen and derivatives. So we have got a project that's running now with Hyphen. We also have got a project running with Douglas. So that's our commitment, or the testament of our commitment to make a contribution in that space. So I believe in terms of the solution that we need to get, so it could be a function in terms of financing of the public sector coming to the table, the private sector coming to the table, plus carbon pricing should be an integral part of that. That's probably the way we need to go and find a solution in terms of dealing with this. Thank you.